Let's dispense with that. For those of you who don't know, my name is Michael Forrest, and welcome to It's Shark Time. Now, before we get going, listen, we've hosted over 600 events in Altspace. We're coming up on 700 this month, and that's a lot. But that question we get asked every single day is, why are we here? And the answer I have, because I like to ask you guys this question, is how I start out this event. And the answer is right here on the bottom. Those three words, everybody. All right. So why are we here, everyone? We have a smaller audience, but I gotta say that was pretty good. Yeah, that was very nice. All right, very cool. All right, now, in order to feed a shark, we're gonna need a shark. So you guys want to meet my friends? I'm gonna bring them out. Say. Yeah, okay, let's bring them out. All right, we got Melvin, we got Buster, and we got Fang. All right, and these are my friends, and they're looking good now. But this wasn't always the case. All right, we used to be on some sad times. How to, find a way to feed my friends, right? So I started hosting events in Altspace, figured perfect formula, right? 10 events a week, hundreds of people coming through, and nobody was willing to help me feed a shark. Nobody, because it turns out you guys need some incentive, right? And that's why we came up with this. You're going to find that for today, we're going to have a prize that we're giving away, right? And it's this 12-item world building kit. Right, now, throughout this event, you're going to see different items appearing over the dais here, and these are going to be all items that you can win in this kit. And it starts out with this aquarium, which begins empty. It's yours to fill. And in this way, no two aquariums in Altspace are ever going to be the same, because everybody's going to decorate it a little bit differently, right? You'll use pieces from other building kits and some of the other pieces that were available that you'll be throughout the show. All right, and we hope this is going to make you want. All right, hope it's going to make you want it so bad that you're willing to help me feed a shark. All right, and that's what we're going to be doing here. Now, if you'd like to help me feed a shark, why don't you get on over there? You stand by the 9 people there. There we go. We're actually swimming. 9 people. We're floating, actually. So Sharky's going to swim to this open section here. And if you'd like to be a contestant on today's show, all you have to do is come to this open section right here. Aim your pointer right at Sharky's nose, and you're going to see you have a spinning frigate, right? And it's what you can pet Sharky. All you have to do is squeeze your trigger one time. And when you do that, a display box can appear in front of you. You can enter text, and there I want you to enter your Altspace username, not your display name, your username. It has to be that way in order for us to distribute our prizes. We don't know. It makes it easier to track you down that way. All right, because it's the show. If you're one of our players, you're gonna get a request from Sharky, and then shortly after, your Sharky will give you one of these world links. All right, and if you don't know what your username is, you can find it by pressing on your blue and white triangle button. And once you're there, you're going to see a menu appear in front of you, and there's all these tabs on the bottom. And one of the tabs looks like a smiley face, right? If you click on that smiley face, you see right on the left there is your name, and right under in parentheses your username, and that's the name we need to distribute our prizes. All right, very cool. Listen, while we wait for you guys to fill that out, a little talk here. I heard there's drama in the campfire. I heard all those things she's saying about you. I know how she's trying to steal your boyfriend. I know how they've been hosting events alongside yours and stealing your event tiles. It's horrible. What can we do to stop it? All right, well, what you can do is send those people to come visit, right? They'll come here. You tell them it's a fun show. You tell them to be on the show, right? They'll help me feed my friends. My friends will eat, and Altspace will be a better place, and everybody wins. Right, there we go. All right, so now the way this is going to work, if you fill that out, is you're going to see a raise hand button appear on your lower right as if by magic, because that's what magic looks like in VR. And if you'd like to be a volunteer on today's show, just go ahead and press that raise hand button and we'll get you on. And, let's see, right now we've got 3 people. Right? I know we don't have a big crowd today, but does anybody else want to help me feed a shark? Just press that raise hand. Oh, we got 4, or we're starting to get choices. Choices are always nice. All right, let's see. Oh, we got 5. Oh, that's pretty good. All right, Melvin, Buster, and Fang, do you want to hear tonight's specials? All right, let's see who's on the menu, shall we? And that's bit is really funny because it's actually a menu where I see the names. All right, let's see here. We've got Steve. We're going to have Steve on. All right. We have Marshmallow. All right. And we have, Agent Fraggle is back. All right. Very cool. All right. There we go. Very nice. Okay, now what we're going to do now, if Sharky would move out of the way, please, Sharky, so we can, extend the bridges here. So we're going to extend these bridges here. And when we do that, the people that I've called, come on up. Now, if you need to recenter, please do so now, because when you recenter on stage, like I did in the beginning, you end up back in the audience. And let me tell you from personal experience today, it's awkward for everybody. Hey, Courtney, how's it going? How you doing? All right, let's go. Let's go on up here. All right, we're going to pull back these bridges right now.
Hello.
All right, let's see here. Have we got everybody up here? Yeah, we do. Are you
Hello.
good? All right, cool. Let's take a moment to get to know you all. All right, let's see. Marshmallow. Let's see. Host for hire. Really,
Yes.
you're willing to host for for pay, or how do you hire you?
Absolutely, my man. Absolutely.
Okay, well that's good to know. So you've got hosting skills. Have you ever hosted before?
Low price, $5, guys. Send me cash back.
$5.
Cash app.
Wow, wait, you can get paid for doing this? What am I doing wrong?
Yeah.
People? What am I doing wrong? I didn't know. All right.
Cash app.
Okay, cool. So have you been around for? Well, I mean, you must have developed the hosting skills like that. Oh, you've been around.
Of course, man. I've been around. You remember me? I have a new account though. I used to be the ace.
Remember you?
What's up, y'all?
You have a new account. So how can I possibly remember you?
Well, I don't
new
know.
account.
We'll have some fun tonight. Sharky.
Okay, good. All right, cool. Steve, how about you? How long you been around Altspace for?
Less a year, I guess.
Oh, okay, that long. So you've done everything. You've experienced everything Altspace has to offer, and you've chosen to go out like this, right? I respect that.
No.
It's really honorable.
No.
It's a good way to go. All right, now let's see. Agent Fraggle, you're back. Enough of you survived. What are you thinking to do this again?
Well, I'm a masochist.
Just like the danger? Is that what's going on? All right, cool. Do you have a strategy tonight?
Yes. Beat the other dudes.
What? Okay, well, there you go. All right, everybody, come on up with me up this ramp here. And when we get up top, you're going to see we have these yellow X's set up. If everybody would stand on one of these yellow X's, what you can do is make yourself comfortable, all right? You can recenter once you're on them. Hopefully you're going to be here for a little while. All right, let's see. So everybody pick out a yellow X. And now if you could, just press that consent button right in front of you. Just a minor formality for our insurance company. And I'm going to have to ask all of you to press down on your left thumbstick, because we've had a lot of problems with it. In the interest of fairness, everybody, there you go. Just press down on that left thumbstick one time for me.
Okay, it works.
All right, very good, everyone. Thank you. All right, let's see. Did we get you all checked in? We did. All right, that's going smooth, everybody. So what we're going to do now is we're going to raise up these glass enclosures here. All right, let's see. We got make everyone feel safe, secure, and comfortable. All right, there we go. Very nice.
Claustrophobic.
All right. Now this is to make you feel safe and secure. All right. And just a reminder, any attempts to escape is going to immediately disqualify you from our event. Now listen, I'm told that's unfair. But you know what's unfair? Denying my friends a chance to eat. That's unfair. It really is. And it's animal cruelty, and I will not stand for it. All right. Now the way this is going to work is we're going to ask you some questions. And these questions, don't worry, there's no right answers here. There's only those answers that convince our wonderful audience that you deserve to live more than the person next to you. That's it. Pretty easy, right? And that means that your fate is in the hands of our wonderful audience. So you're going to notice that a number has appeared above your head. Now, let's say that Agent Fraggle comes out with a phenomenal answer, right? You're really touched, you're moved. It's incredible. And so all you have to do is click on Agent Fraggle's nameplate, and you'll see that the number goes up. The thing is, you only have one vote, right? So let's say that Steve comes out with an incredible answer, and you're like, wow, why did I vote for Agent Fraggle? Because that was just so insightful, right? All you have to do is click on Steve's nameplate, and the vote will adjust accordingly. So you can distribute your one vote any way you like, all right? Until, of course, we close the voting, all right? So you keep on doing that throughout, and you'll see how our volunteers do as we get a sense of, as we get to know them a little bit. All right, let's start out with Agent Fraggle. Agent Fraggle, are you ready for your question?
Yes, sir.
You are. Okay, let's see here. All right. Well, it seems, let's see here. We have, Dr. Starling, our lead researcher over at the Ravenhall Sea-Lab, that structure out in the distance. He's been very stressed out. We got a move coming up. We're moving to a new set soon, and he's been really stressed out. So I thought it'd be nice to take him to lunch. So we went up to the surface, and we went out to lunch together, and we got to talking, and we started talking about all the good times we've had here on this set. All the good, we've been doing Shark Time since middle of August sometime, and we're just remembering all the times that we had, and we got to talking, we got to wondering, what are we going to do with this set when we move to the new one? All right, and so we figured, why worry about it when we have you guys? We'll just ask you, Fraggle, what should we do with this set when we move to the new one?
Oh gosh, I think you should donate.
Donate it, okay. To who?
Oh, sorry.
There you go.
Okay, so I feel like you should donate it to all the newbies that are coming in, so that they can, play with some sharks, play with fire.
Okay.
Uh,
Maybe develop their hosting skills like Marshmallow. All right.
Yes,
Speaking of
exactly.
Marshmallow, let's ask you. All right. What should we do with this
Mhm.
set when we move to the new one?
Well, I think we should keep this as a nursery for the baby sharkies.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Oh, everybody.
They
Heard all
get
the
on.
awes in the audience. Marshmallow, you've reached them. You've reached them. Look at
Yeah.
that. You already got 4 votes. All right. Now, Steve, what do you think we should do with this set when we move on to the new one?
Turned it into an aquarium.
An aquarium.
Ooh,
All right.
yeah.
An aquarium at the bottom of the ocean. That's ironic. I like what you think. I think you're going to go places. All right, everybody. I want you to take a moment to think about which answer you like the best. Right? Which answer, like really, meets your needs as an audience member. Was it Agent Fraggles? Was it Steve's? Was it Marshmallow's? Because we're going to close the votes in 3, in 2, in 1. The voting is now closed. If you're pressing the voting place, you're like, I don't understand why nothing's happening. It's because the voting's closed. Let's see how we did, everybody.
Melvin, man.
Oh
Ooh,
no.
Agent Fraggle, I'm surprised you did so well.
Nobody
last
likes
time.
donating.
Let me ask you something, Agent Fraggle. Do you have any
Yes, sir.
plans later?
Apparently not.
Okay, well, more importantly, probably the most important question we ask here at Shark Time is, does anybody know where you are?
No.
Oh, that's excellent. We love to hear that. All right, well, you're about to meet my friend Melvin, and just a piece of friendly advice, it really helps if you scream on the way out. That's like, just give us a good scream. Here we go. Oh, that was a nice one. Thanks, Agent Fraggle. All right, everybody, listen. How many of you are here for the first time? If you're here for the first time, put your hands up. Let me see. Any new people? Let me see.
Where'd
All
my,
right, well,
where'd
all
my
right, good.
girlfriend
All
go?
right, well, it's time that we have a talk. Right?
Right
That
here.
effect that you just saw when we first did this event, listen, we showed the admins because we were really proud of it, but it turns out they were horrified. It was a big misunderstanding, you see, and what confused them was that effect you just saw. They thought it looked like something else. And if you think it looks like something else, it probably says more about you, because the reality is that's just seasoning. And we have to put that in there. Most Altspace Avatars, they're delicious, right? They really are. But some of them, with the one with the green tags, it had this like nasty kind of a gross minty aftertaste. It's disgusting. And we have to add in that, that seasoning just to make it a better experience for my friends. That's all that is. That's all it's ever going to be. And we're counting on you to raise awareness. So if you're back at the campfire and you're talking about what a nice time you had at Shark Time tonight, I want you to please remember that's just seasoning. That's all that is. That's all it's ever going to be. And you didn't see nothing. Okay. All right. I'm so glad we could talk like this. I feel so close to all of you. All right. Let's see. We do have an opening up here. So let's clear our scores out here because we're about to go into our second round. And let's see if anybody else wants to come up because we do have an opening here. Let's see. Who do we have on our menu? Let's see. We haven't had Courtney up in a while. Courtney, believe it or not, is the reigning champion of Shark Time. All right. She's been, on quite a few of them, and she's won quite a few times, more than anybody else. So you guys are going to have it cut out for you now. Come on up, Courtney. Well, as soon as the verdict's done, here you go. Let's get you all checked in. Now, I think I have to check in because of your penguin issue. I have to check you in manually, if I'm not mistaken. All right. So come on up. Let's get you all set in. Now, do you want your name to be Courtney or, Courtney T, or would you like something else?
I'm okay with having it. I'm okay with having it as my display name.
Okay, that's cool. So we'll put you in as, let's see, Courtney. There we go. Look how fast I'm typing, like a professional. T, there we go. All right, now let's see. We're going to check your display and make sure it meets what you're. There we go. All right, that's cool. You're all set. All right, so now what we're going to do, we don't want you to feel left out. We're going to give you a closure of your own. Whoa! Hit the wrong button! Courtney, I'm sorry.
Oh no!
Awful night, everybody. Look what I did. Reigning champion. How could I?
Oh, you did.
Oh,
How could you do
oh,
that?
that was terrible. All right.
I think
We're gonna make this
by
right,
default
Courtney.
I should win.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know about that,
By
Courtney. Let's not
default-
go that far. It was a mistaken
default,
button.
I should-
You're okay. Let's get you back up there again. All right. My mistake. I meant to hit your enclosure button. Hit the wrong one. It was bound to happen sooner or later.
Damn.
Here we go, everybody. All right, let's
It's
see
like
here.
a setup.
Actually,
I don't know.
I'm trying to wonder if
I
I've done
don't-
that before.
I don't feel safe
Anybody
now.
remember if I've done that before? I don't think. I mean, we've had it go off accidentally before, but I don't think I've ever actually hit the wrong button that bad. That's pretty bad. Okay, let's see. All right, everybody. Let's see. We got it all back in here. All right, so we should be good. Let's have a look. Yes, we are. This time we're going to give you an actual glass enclosure, okay, and not feed you to Melvin. Yeah, there we go. All right, excellent. There we go. Good. All right, let's pull these bridges back here and make it look like we know what we're doing up here. Okay, cool. So we're about to start our second round here. And Marshmallow, let's start out with you. Are you ready for your question?
Absolutely, maybe.
The question is up. Are you ready for it?
Yes, it's Shark Time.
All right. Now, Sharky tells me that Shark Time is more than just a show to him. He says that it's a way of life. He says that when he's going with the flow, nice and easy, he says that he's on Shark Time. He says when he's living his best life as an apex predator, right? He's living on Shark Time, right? And when he's like hanging out in his trawler, just taking it easy, watching YouTube videos, he's on Shark Time, right? That's what it means for him. And I told him, Sharky, this sounds an awful lot like Island Time. Right, if any of you have heard that, right? Sharky, it's true. It does sound like that. Well, Sharky was hoping that you guys can help me, by kind of better define his philosophy by telling me what Shark Time means to you, Marshmallow.
What Shark Time means to me?
Yes.
It means super happy fun time with friends learning about sharks. Yeah.
Okay. All right. Now, Steve, how about you tell me, what does it mean for you, being on Shark Time? When you're living your life, when you're home, you're just chilling, maybe with watching some Netflix or whatever, and you're on Shark Time right there. What does it mean? I'm getting concerned. Steve's got a faraway look.
I was just about to say, he's gazing off.
Uh-oh, he's muted as well.
All right, now, nobody panic. I've seen this before. Okay, hang on. We got this. All right, Steve.
You lost him.
All right, Steve, stage fright is completely normal. It happens to everybody, right? Sometimes I feel a little sick before shows. It happens. Right? The thing is, just breathe and come back to us. Steve. All right, very often what can cure stage fright is a sudden shock. We have to think of some kind of a sudden shock that would help Steve. Something to snap Steve out of it.
Buster could use a snap.
What do we have? What do we have that's going to help Steve?
Oh no!
What do we have?
Oh no, he's gone.
If we could think. Where'd Steve go, everybody? Buster, why are you smiling? Buster, where are you going? Buster, come back. All right, we lost Buster and we lost Steve. Wow, this is really things are just going badly tonight. Look at that. All right, so
cool.
We don't have them anymore. So let's reset our voting here as we start out. All right, now Courtney.
Oh.
All right, and you're hanging out. You're having a good time, and you're on Shark Time. What's that mean for you?
It means a lot for me. It means just hanging out with the best people, being with the sharks, making sure they get fed and cared for, and obviously being with the best hosts.
Wow. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
Courtney, you've been on the show more than anybody. You know it's about winning them over, not me, right?
Yeah.
Oh.
I know.
I'm just saying.
Aww.
Okay. All right.
Everyone
Okay.
everyone who comes here and watches are awesome, except for the
Dang
trolls.
it, I don't know what to do with all this.
Can-
Okay. All right. Let's see here.
The trolls,
All right.
the trolls can go into a shark's belly.
Okay.
Oh.
There we are. All right. Okay. All right. Actually, you know what? Let's expand this question. Courtney, if you would, could you think of an alternative use for trolls?
I think they'd be good for cleaning the tanks and the whole
Cleaning
aquarium.
accessories. I like that.
Yeah,
All right. What about you,
I think they'd be
Marshmallow?
good
Give
for
me an
that.
alternative use for trolls. Let's hear it.
Well, I think I would feed them to Sharky because Sharky could use a nutritious burst. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I
So,
see. Okay. Well,
yeah,
it's
he needs
looking
some
pretty
extra
close,
shark food.
everyone. All
Need some
right.
extra
So
shark
since we
food.
don't have a third contestant, we're going to go right into our third round here. All right.
Oh,
Let's stop the
no.
voting here. Let's lock our votes in. Let's see. It's looking pretty close. Whoa. Okay, it
What?
is really as close as it can be. It's
How's
excellent. So we're going to move into our third round, everybody. That worked out. All right. And now in our third round, we're going to try to determine our winner. So we're going to clear our votes out. And listen, if you come in today and you notice that we have a Patreon sign up in the lobby, that's because we are trying to raise money to put on more interactive experiences like this one for all of you. But not only that, we joke around an awful lot in here about feeding a shark, but in the real world, we're actually trying to save one. And the way we're going to do this is, hopefully, wait, what's this, Marshmallow? Guess what?
I said yes. I was
Yes.
disagreeing.
Oh,
with
I'm
you.
glad you agree. That's
Sorry.
excellent. All right. So a portion of what we collect is we're going to the Bimini Shark Lab, they do great work about raising awareness about some of the horrific practices like shark finning and some of the environmental challenges that are, facing sharks in our oceans today. And maybe whatever's wrong with Lady K. Lady K didn't work out. Look at that. Oh, frozen there. We've seen her here though before. She's been on the show. Maybe the stage fright thing is like contagious. Should we be worried? All right, we're going to start distributing masks. All right, so here we go, everybody. So we're going to move into our third round now, and let's start out with Marshmallow. Since you interrupted me while I was doing my bit, I'm going to have to start with you. No, okay, you should be. All right, let's see here. Let's get ready. Now, as long as humans have been going to sea, there's been a nautical tradition about naming ships, boats, rafts, and they all have because they all have kind of like their own type of character, right? So if we were to name a sailing vessel, right, we name it Sailing Vessel Marshmallow, what kind of personality traits could we expect from a ship like that?
Obviously being sticky and sweet. That's what I am. So, yeah, just saying.
And modest.
I'm
Don't forget
fluffy
modest.
and
Okay.
yeah, that too.
Yeah.
Eat shark marshmallows. Why not? You don't eat marshmallows. So eat me.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, Courtney, because that was an answer, Marshmallow. It was an answer.
Yep.
It was an answer. All right. Now, Courtney, if we were to come up with the Sailing Vessel Courtney, right?
Yeah.
What kind of like individual type character and personality could we expect from a ship like that?
Well, it would be the sort of vessel that will sail to the Arctic, of course, just for the penguins, and we would give chicken nuggets to all of our sailors because chicken nuggets are the way of life.
Okay. Those of you that have been in the show before and have seen Courtney won in the past, this is Courtney's power move. She always breaks out with the chicken nuggets 3 times.
Chicken nuggets
right,
and
let's see here.
penguins.
And look, it works too.
We
The
can't go
numbers keep
wrong.
going up.
We can't go wrong with chicken
Excellent.
nuggets and penguins.
Absolutely. It's a known, proven winning formula. All right, everybody. So I want you to take a moment to think about, which answer you like the best. Which answer you like the best, and which of these 2 volunteers do you prefer?
Marshmallows.
All right, and actually, it's looking
Let's do
very
this.
close, everybody. So
Host your show for
let's,
free.
Explore this. Marshmallow, tell me, why is it that you deserve to live more than Courtney?
I actually would pass my life to Courtney because she's a sweetheart. So.
Look at that sacrifice, everybody. You really see the very best and worst of humanity on It's Shark Time. Now, Courtney, how about you? You deserve to live more than Marshmallow.
Well, I don't really. I just want to extend my winning streak.
Okay, I can see that.
I have no.
You're
I have
right,
no
actually,
kids.
because a lot of people have been.
Chicken nuggets.
You have people
Chicken
with
nuggets.
like 3 wins. Well, chicken nuggets. So the reason you should vote for Courtney,
Chicken
everybody.
nuggets. Just vote for the
Chicken
chicken
nuggets.
nuggets.
Yeah, there you go.
Penguins.
Got to extend that lead because people
Lots
are
of,
starting to
lots
catch
of
up.
cute waddling penguins.
Okay, so as I understand this, on this side we have chicken nuggets, and on this end we have marshmallows.
One more.
Okay, what's it going to be, everybody? Which do you
Chicken
prefer?
nuggets.
All
right, let's have a look here.
Chicken nuggets, yeah.
I'll give you a
Chicken
free
chicken
hour
nuggets, yeah.
on me.
Wow, it's
Chicken,
really
chicken
very
nuggets,
close,
yeah,
everybody.
Yeah.
Very close.
Chicken
Okay,
nuggets.
everyone. So what we're going to do now,
Chicken nuggets, yeah. Chicken nuggets.
before I
yeah,
close the
yeah.
voting,
Marshmallows, sticky sweets, marshmallows. Give you
before I
fees,
close the
fluffy
voting, I
hot.
want you to all be aware of something.
It's true.
You're hosting an event like this. Sometimes, very often, the audience can distract you. You'll have like people talking about their laundry. You'll have people going on about that kind of stuff. And every so often, one of them gets through and manages to throw you. Right now, everybody remember Steve? Remember the good times we had? Remember that time? You remember Steve just like was there, and he was just like on the stage, and he got that stage fright.
Mhm.
Right?
Yeah.
Now, I don't want to panic or disturb anybody. If you turn around and look in the airlock, you'll see Steve standing there, staring at
Oh,
me.
Steve.
And I gotta
Hi,
tell you,
Steve.
it's
Can't see
super
him from
creepy.
here.
I don't mean to take away from the show or anything,
Oh,
but I gotta
no.
tell you, that's just like, well, it's just, I think I'm starting to feel bad about feeding them to a shark, but really not so much. All right, everybody, we're gonna close our
Chicken
votes in
nuggets for
3,
Steve.
in 2,
Chicken nuggets for
in
Steve.
1.
Come
The
on,
voting
give me
is
a
now
Steve.
closed for real. Is happening. See how he did.
Oh no.
Oh no!
Courtney, you're
Courtney,
not
I'll
going to
give you
extend
my
your streak
life.
today. You know the drill here. How about you give me a good scream on your way out as you get reacquainted with Melvin? Bye, Courtney. Well, that was a good scream. I like that.
I can't
That was nice. Very
believe
nice.
I won.
And everybody, what was that you just saw? Let me hear it.
Seasoning.
That's right.
Shark time.
Okay. All right. No, Marshmallow. That was seasoning. You clearly haven't been paying attention, but that's okay because you're our winner today. All right. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take down your glass enclosure here. Right? Here we go. Oh, wait.
Oh,
I pressed the wrong button. Oh, no.
Damn you, Adams!
I'm on a roll tonight, everybody. I'm sorry. All right. What we'd like to do is take what's left of Marshmallow up here. A lot of technical. I even played this on technical errors.
lose.
This is not technical errors. This is just me pressing the wrong button. Come here, Marshmallow. What I want you to do is stand right in front of this dais here, right? Like right here.
Okay.
And face me so we can get a good picture. All right. This is going to go out on our Twitter as we announce you as our winner. All right. Everybody knows. Just back up a little bit right there. We got a nice picture. Now, if everybody could throw up some emojis for me. All right. This way we can get a nice picture there. All right. I'm going to count down from 3, 2, 1. Everybody on at truck time. Truck time.
It's shark time.
Very nice. All right, go. That came out good.
Seasoning.
All right. Now, you're going to receive a friend request, Marshmallow, from Sharky in a few days. And when you receive this, you're going to, shortly after you accept the friend request, you're going to receive this 12-piece aquarium-themed prize kit. All right. Now, quick show of hands, anybody. Is anybody never flown in Altspace before? Let me see. Anybody never flown in Altspace before? All right, well, we normally end our events. Oh, Matt, of course. Matt never. Many times the teacher, he keeps forgetting. All right, so what's going to happen now is we're going to open up, we're going to put a portal in our airlock that takes us out to the Ravenhall Flight Academy. We're going to invite you all to, come out, ask Altspace questions, learn how to fly, all that kind of thing. And you want to hang out here on the set, too, for a while, you can. Actually, in a few weeks, we're hoping it's only going to be a couple, we're going to be moving to a new set. All right, so keep an eye for that. We have a new experience that we're going to be opening up through this. It's going to be, I don't think it's ever been done in Altspace before, and I'm really looking forward to trying it. So come on out and check us out, because we're going to be doing more and more of that kind of thing. All right, everybody. So if you are around this Saturday at 6:30 p.m., actually at 7 p.m. Eastern, come out and we're going to be doing this again. You can find us on the events tab of your main menu. And we're going to head on out. And I pressed a lot of wrong buttons tonight. All right, but thanks for coming out, everybody. And we'll see you next time. I even forgot to open the portal. Wow, I am just off. Anybody else have days like that, man, where I meant to push this button, but I pushed that
Attention,
button? All right,
transport to the surface is now available.
So we're going to head on out. And
Please proceed through the lobby to the airlock.
Bye, everybody.
Thank you for choosing Ravenhall Events.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Oh, it was so close.